Hey guys, Novaexplosion. Welcome back to more Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake. Alright, so we need to have a little talk. I ended the last video, which I think is part 28. This should be part 29. I cut out some stuff at the very end of it. I ended it pretty abruptly. We need to have a little talk. So I'm gonna load this adventure save. I played a little bit beyond, and the bottom line is, you know, I'm back. I got a little annoyed last stream. Like, really annoyed. Probably a little more annoyed than I should have. But I am still, like, really disappointed because, like, I feel like the big thing with this game is, like, I talked about, like, oh, yeah, it's not very difficult to, like, go through. I feel like it's not going to be a hard game. Just a bit grindy. And mostly in terms of money. I feel like the level curve is actually fine. But the money curve is mostly the issue. I feel like it's going to be grindy for mostly the money curve. The bottom line is, I want to finish this game. This is a Dragon Quest game. I really like the Dragon Quest games I've played. Dragon Quest is, of the ones I played, it's one of my favorite franchises. I really want to finish this game. But I will be honest that after the first stream was really good, but after, like, the second and third stream, I was like, yeah, Dragon Quest 3, still good enough, but, like, it's kind of losing me. Like, I'm a little disappointed already. I was hoping for a bit more quality of life improvements with this remake, and I get that they wanted to keep it traditional, but I still wish they kept some more quality of life improvements. So it's a little disappointing, and I'm a little disappointed, and I guess my hype for it has died down. But I do want to finish the game. I at least want to get to the credits and, you know, say that I played through the game, especially this remake. I don't like quitting playthroughs. I have quit playthroughs in the past. Grandia Extreme, because Grandia Extreme I just could not be bothered with because of how much grinding they had you do, and also just the story wasn't interesting, and then also like Valkyria Chronicles wasn't for me, and then there was some stuff with Growlancer as well. But I have quit games in the past, but I was thinking about it a lot after that stream, and I was like, I don't think this game is one that I want to quit. I am like less hyped and excited to go through the rest of it, but I think I can finish it. I think I want to finish it, and I feel like recording it is actually going to be better, because I'll probably take more time in between sessions to grind up, and just to make sure I don't run into, like, any annoying roadblocks. So, we are going to finish this game, because I really want to finish this game, basically. Like, I do want to finish it. We need to go over to Portoga, I think. Talk to, or not Portoga, we have to go to Baharata. Basically, after the Robin Hood and Udlum fight is where I cut off the last video. I cut it off after the attempt where I won. And now we need to go over to Baharata and talk to the guy that we saved. I forgot his name. In search for the black pepper. But I decided to give this game another chance, and I would like to finish it. Because I feel like if there's something I can't overcome, I can grind to overcome it. So I feel like there's not really much stopping me, and, you know, I figured recording would be best for two reasons mostly. One, I think recording makes it easier for me to, like, grind in between sessions, and the second reason is, I'm still a little sick, sorry. Second reason is that I think it'll be better because there's a lot of stuff I want to stream in the future, and I have enough on my plate already, so that's the end of that. We're going to continue Dragon Quest 3.
Namaste, and welcome to the Emporium of Spices. Array, but it is you, Savior Ji. It is I, Gopal Gupta. I am still most thoroughly in your debt for all that you have done. Are you here in search of black pepper, perhaps?
I sure am.
Then allow me to get you some right away. Array, I am most sorry for this, but we have no black pepper. However, do not look so glum. There is a trader we do business with who always has some to hand. You should be able to find him in All Trades Abbey to the north. Tell him Gopal sent you. Oh, Savior Ji, please. I could not be taking any reward from you for this. The fact you have saved my best beloved is more than enough. Now, it will take a little while to reach All Trades Abbey. First, cross the bridge close to Baharata before making your way north towards the mountains. Eventually, the Abbey will come into view. Best of luck, and thank you for everything you have done, Savior Ji.
Alright. Where am I going? I'm going up here, I think. By the way, this isn't gonna be like a full session. This video is just to... I'm doing something short. I'm kind of just like, I kind of just wanted to make this video to be like, hey, the playthrough's back and I'm not quitting it. Although YouTube's not gonna see where I decided to quit it because I cut that part out. But, I just wanted to make a video to kind of give you guys the rundown on like, okay, Dragon Quest 3 is back, but we are gonna be recording it. I'm gonna be posting it on YouTube. It'll be a recorded playthrough. Because I do want to finish it. I want to go through it. I'm gonna put the game back to fast because I feel like ultra fast is too fast. I do want to go through it though because it is Dragon Quest, and while I was a lot more excited for the remake, and it's safe to say that my hype has died down a considerable amount, I still want to finish it. So, we're gonna give it a try, and I'm gonna give it another chance, and we're gonna try to go through it, and it's gonna be fun. Doing whatever and however much content I want. We'll kind of just play it by ear and see how it goes. Whatever I enjoy the most, basically. I will try my best to give a somewhat satisfying playthrough to watch. Because I feel like the game isn't bad, right? I don't think this game, like, sucks or anything. I am disappointed because I was hoping for a remake it would add a bit more in terms of quality of life. Like, not even much, mostly just in the terms of, adjusting the leveling, or even the gold. I think adjusting the gold and experience rate would have done enough for me. I think that's the biggest issue, because once I bought armor, that boss went a lot better, especially for the hero. He didn't die as much, so, you know, the game is still, like, it's still Dragon Quest, and, like, in theory, I should like it, but, like, I was just hoping for a remake they would add a bit more. But overall, you know, I'm still willing to go through it. I think I was just... I took my frustration out on the game a little much. I was still annoyed, but I think I was mostly disappointed. But I think I was a bit overboard when I said, oh, I'm not going to finish this game, or I don't want to finish this game, because I can finish the game. The game I don't even think is that difficult. But, you know, that's basically all there is to say about it. I still think I can go through the game and give a satisfying enough playthrough, basically. Am I gonna get the soothing song off? I hope so. Yeah, perfect. Ah, Sizz. Good job, Eric. Good job. Edge Boomerang is still not doing a whole lot. I think it might be time to, like, get a new weapon for Eric, like a different one entirely, not a boomerang, even though I like having boomerangs, but we'll see what happens. I'll take this. Yo, Iron Lance, 2 bronze knives. Alright, I'm going just a little bit more north. Oh, and the hero got mid-heal after the, boss fight, which I wish I had for the boss fight, but I completely forgot about that because I was really annoyed about that fight and how it went. Have you call the wild, have you go assassin stab, and maybe sizzle with you. Sizzle is a level 2. I killed one. The assassin stab Oko actually works. Burned. Yeah, Sizzle will do a lot if Flame Slash did a lot. This thing is called a Whack-a-Nape. Does it even have Whack, like the spell? Like the insta-kill spell? I wonder. By the way, Ultrade's Abbey sounds familiar. I think it was in another Dragon Quest game. Can't remember, though. Or maybe I'm thinking of, oh, what was the abbey called where Angelo was from? I'm probably thinking of Angelo's Abbey. You know, as a matter of fact, I think I am thinking of Angelo's Abbey. I don't remember where Angelo and Marcello are from, but their abbey. I'm the humble servant of Apello, he who presides over the naming of things. Is there one among you who wishes to be known by... Oh, I can change names. That's neat. We don't really need to do that, but that's really cool. There's a church over here. Don't mind me, just looking around. Greetings, if you're looking for items, Gustarang? Yes, please. It's 6,200. Alright, Exhibit A. For example, I will probably, like, do stuff like this. If I see a weapon that's, like, really expensive, I'll try to, like, grind for it. I think I'm gonna sell, like... I only have one of these. I'm selling it. I want this Gustarang. I don't know if I want to sell 2,900 or Sage Elixir for 2,900. Maybe selling the Prayer Ring was a mistake, but I could just grind to make up the money. I'm trying to get enough for this Gustarang for Eric, because I really want it. Buy leather shield. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna sell... I'll probably sell one of these Sage Elixirs then. Just to buy me the Gustarang, because I really want it. And then we'll sell this, this edged boomerang with you. Yeah, only 200. That's not much at all. Dramatic staff. Yeah, I only want one character with the boomerang. I don't want to give everyone a boomerang. That kind of defeats the purpose. And I don't really want anything else here. I'm gonna buy a few Chimera Wings because I remember thinking, like, oh, in case my Zoomcasters die, we have Chimera Wings. Wait, did I give those to the hero? I did. Transfer these over. Alright, let's look for this merchant then. We can also go down here and see what's up. Oh, this is just an inn. Interesting. Might be some items to grab, though. See the Vigility. Let's go. As part of my training, I have taken to consuming poisonous foods to build up resistance to various toxins. I have it on good authority that poisonous mushroom-like monsters inhabit the area around the cave to the south of here. I don't know if that's like a side quest or something. You're probably talking about Kidnapper's Cave, because we are near Kidnapper's Cave. This is the church to save at. I thought there was really a church outside, though. Yo, a mini medal. Let's go. It brings us to 10. 11, my mistake. I could have sworn I already saw a church to rest at, or save at, so I don't know what that guy's doing in there. Is there anything over this way? There's a heal slime. My name's Eliza, by the way. I may not look it, but I'm a fashion guru. I can cut your hair and dye it, even change your... You can change hair color? Cool, I guess. Alright, so you can, like, switch your customization. I'm starting to think that maybe I should stick to 4 characters, since they're giving me so many options here. I'm starting to think I should stick to 3 characters, and the characters I'm going to stick with are probably these. Sorrow, Eric, Jessica. That way we can reference one character from a different Dragon Quest game. I mean, that seems fair to me. Reference a 4, 8, and 11 character.
Why, yes. I do supply a merchant in Baharata with black pepper from time to time. But what business is that of yours? Oh, are you a friend of Gopal's? Oh, then you are a friend of mine as well. I'll give you as much pepper as you need. Here you go. I hope it's to your liking.
Black pepper. Not bad. Ooh, what's that guy about? What's he doing? There's a green exclamation mark. Other than the hero, any party member who's reached level 20 can change vocations. Ooh. While swapping specialties will return a party member to level 1, they'll remember all their old abilities and spells. Make a point of trying out as many vocations as you can. Learning all kinds of spells and abilities is bound to make you even better at battling. Changing vocations will reset a character's level to 1. However, it's not all bad news. Their attribute values will only decrease by around half post-vocation change. In other words, they'll be a bit more beefed up than your average level 1 adventure. Oh, okay. Changing vocations will reset a character's experience points, but don't fret, they'll level up in no time if you carry them through a few battles. Their old attribute values will also only be half post-vocation change, meaning you can make them far mightier than they ever would have been had they stuck with their old vocation. That's really cool. We can't do it till we're level 20, is what you said. That's awesome, though. Maybe that'll address some of my... I mean, that just makes the game more grindy, though. Because they go back to level 1. But... if I'm willing to stick to the grind, that might make this easier to go through. That seems really cool. And I think that also confirms that I do want to focus on 4 party members. I'm probably just going to focus on these... well, obviously the hero. The hero has to be here. I probably do want to focus on these 4 then, in that case. Here, take the black pajamas. Yeah, I probably do want to focus on these characters then if the game's going to let me switch around classes. We could even give martial art and warrior skills to Eric. That'd be kind of cool, and he could hit harder. Yeah, I think that'll kind of... I mean, that makes the game more grindy, but I think it does address my issues a little bit. It'll at least make the bosses maybe, like, less spongy, because I'll be stronger. But I might be willing to... I might have to put in more of the grind. But, I mean, that's fine, because, you know, I'm recording this now, so I can grind pretty effectively. Which I think is the main reason why I wanted to record this playthrough. Also because there's other stuff I want to stream, let alone the games that I'm trying to finish up. Alright, let's go chat with the... oh, there's something in there. Cool. Let's go chat with the king here. It's worth it. It's worth it. Yo, Edge Boomerang. I have another one. I can sell it, I guess. But now the Edge Boomerang's worthless because I have the Gustarang now. Anything back here? There's a girl. All anybody speaks of these days is exploring the lands of the East, but I find the idea such terrifying. After all, the people there are not savages and barbarians. I would assume. With these bookshelves, nothing. Bum, 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 bum.
Well, if it is not you whom I charge to travel to the east and return with precious pepper. So, I take it you failed in your mission? Caramba! It seems not. Ah, precious, piquant, pitch black pepper, the greatest treasure of the East. You have done well, very well indeed. I do not doubt that your journey was fraught with danger at every turn. Such bravery is of a kind possessed only by true heroes. Let it not be said that I am not a man of my word. The ship is yours. Or it will be come tomorrow. First, we need to throw a banquet in your honor. Servants, the pepper is here at last. You know what to do.
The King of Portugal is beyond pleased with his perfect pinquim pepper. Those lucky enough to find themselves within the castle walls that night were treated to dish after dish of peppered gastronomic delights. After a short while... oh, hey.
Can you hear me?
No. I think this is all the scroll.
The next step of your journey awaits. The seas beckon.
Ooh, we're gonna get our
Though
boat.
they are fraught with danger, and crossing them will be no mean feat.
The game is really gonna open up now with the boat.
However, it is a task you must undertake if you are to gather the orbs scattered across the realm.
How very Dragon Quest XI of
Scour
you.
the world
I know this
and
game
lend a
came first,
hand
but still.
to those in need, whilst denying those who would do wrong.
I know DQ3 came out before DQ11, so it did it
Follow
first,
this path,
but
most
it's funnier if I say
righteous, and you shall find
Dragon Quest XI of
yours
you.
before long. Now rest. Much awaits you in the morning.
sure thing, mysterious voice.
beautiful morning, eh? Makes a man want to set sail and never look back. Tell me, did your new vessel appear in your dreams last night? Well, rest assured she is in peak condition. You will be able to leave port right away, should you wish. But look after yourself now. Word has reached me of late that all is not well across the waters in Japan and Manoza. I fear something is afoot in our realm. Be sure to travel with caution. If you are not sure which vessel is yours, speak with the soldier in the port. He ought to be of help.
Alright. Story check has been updated. Getting our boat is exciting. That's always one of the most exciting things about Dragon Quest games. Well, well, well.
This is your ship, but be careful out there. The ocean is home to many hostile creatures. Instead of sailing where your heart takes you, I suggest you first head to the lighthouse south of here. It is a place where many travelers gather. You might be able to learn something of use there.
Lighthouse South. Got it. Ooh, this looks really nice. Holy cow. So many circles. You said Lighthouse South. What is this? The Portoga Lighthouse. Maybe right key will open it. Oh, the game has opened up now. They just... I guess we could do any dungeon in any order, but I'm sure they have levels attached to them and everything, so we want to be careful which ones we pick. I mean, Dragon Quest is always about, like, non-linearity and, like, non-directioning. I mean, Dragon Quest 4 is like that. Like, I'm willing to admit, Dragon Quest 4, I played that game, like, I recently played it, like, a few months ago. Like, for the second time. And its directioning is basically non-existent, too, at times. It has, like, the Zenithian equipment part where you can get, like, any piece of equipment whenever, in whatever order you want. So, like, I don't think the directioning is, like, the issue. Like, that's definitely not the issue. I think the thing that got me the most annoyed was those 3 bosses. I think every boss in this game has been really annoying to fight. But if I get all the armor and am on par with the bosses armor-wise, then it's all, like, fine. It all works out. It all works out if I get the armor that I'm supposed to, but you get so little gold and XP in this game, which I feel like in Dragon Quest 4 you got more gold and XP, so... I think that was the main... That was the main thing going through my head as I was fighting Robin Hood for the second time, and I was like, oh, do I really want to continue this game? The answer is yes, I do want to continue this game. I don't know, whether I stream it or record it, maybe I'll decide to stream it. We'll kind of see what I want to do. Can I, like... I can't, like, save here? I'm gonna just, like, wrap up here and I'll go save on my own. Probably. But, I am gonna continue this game. I'm still thinking about if I want to record it, or I'm recording this because I wanted, like, people to know what was up with the playthrough, and I figured I'd make, like, a short little video. I'm still a little sick anyway, so. I might record it, I might decide to stream it, I don't know. I'm gonna think about it, so, I'll sit on it for a bit, but... yeah, that's Dragon Quest 3 for today. Regardless if it's on YouTube and Twitch or just YouTube, we'll continue on and go to start looking for these orbs and everything. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you all next time.